This is the puppy that I spent like 110,000 credits unlocking. He has a skull. And this guy just stares at him all day, every day. That's this guy's job. You cannot pet the puppy. This game is a 0 out of 10. I've been playing Forever Winter for a good few hours now. And I got quite a bit to say. Before I do any of that, listen. I have a surefire way for you to make millions of credits super easily. I'm going to show you that first, then we can get on to the nonsense. I just died instantly. It really is incredibly straightforward. You need 3 missions. There's my girl. God, that took a while. Red Baron's Legacy, Mech Wreck, and bring her in. Now, before the veterans start complaining, yes, I know Red Baron's Legacy is bugged, but there is a reason we are picking this up. There's absolutely no sign. Like, the one thing we can loot here is called turret debris. It won't actually let me loot it. Okay, we'll just... Trust me when I say when you loot the turret debris, you get turret debris, right? It's not... You can't get the bloody Red Baron flag from this thing. Now, with the help of, the guy who I called useless last episode, we're gonna stick on either a grenade launcher or the painless, and we're gonna go into the mission. And here is the trick. You have to be fast. If you have the ruins checkpoint, spawn there. You have to get to the mech pilot before the roving bands of zombies do, or else you'll be left with disappointment and 100k short. Ah, shit. That was the mech pilot. This is why I prefer to bring an M4 over a shotgun for this mission, because you can start popping these guys from a distance before they get to the poor mech pilot and wreck him before you can. We won't get credit for that mission now. Bang, 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 bang. You're not allowed to kill my mech pilot. Bang, 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 bang. Stupid zombies. I know they're cyborgs, but I mean, come on. Basically a zombie shooter at this point. And you make me trek all the way out here just to shoot you in the face? How rude. Thanks for the 100k, schmuck. After that, you just deal with the Red Baron. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. I've come to mess with you again. I got the exopilot that always seems to spawn from the Red Baron. I have yet to have an exopilot not spawn from her. And then head to extract. And it really is that easy. And did not take me ungodly amounts of attempts to get routed properly. Okay. Well, maybe that could have gone slightly better. Something I really want to see, and I know this is going to be an insanely hard challenge for the community, but I think it would be absolutely hilarious. The backpack with 8 open slots for carrying large items, every single one filled up with a pilot. Just end up bringing 8 pilots home. They're only worth 700 credits each normally. It's not even worth it, but I think it'd be hilarious. You'd look like a slave trader. And that's how it's done! 200k in the bank, please. Thank you very much. It might be. Oh, how lovely. They are running. We're going to catch their attention. Ow. Bloody hell, dude, why? Crazy. You might think I'm a little bit crazy for doing that, but there is a reason. And that's because the mech pilot can sometimes spawn down here. There he is. Boom. If we hadn't killed the cyborg there, he would have died. But it's all good. Right, that's 100k. And now, with the ability to make 200k a run, soon to be 300k if they patch the damn mission, you're never going to want for credits for anything. You can buy every single upgrade in the game, like the useless doggy I showed earlier. You can buy ammo, loot. It's awesome. So why am I still angry at this game? Did you bring them? I have explosives, yeah. I might need to do it from up above. Ah, here we go. Done. All right, that's pretty cool. We are running out of ammo. I did not bring it. How the hell is 400 rounds not enough for a mission? We've killed so many people. You're off of work? Hell yeah. Storage. Right, there might be battle plans here. Yes! All right, that's our second mission complete. Did Did they just spawn on top of me?
Yeah, they suck.
This game is hard to love sometimes. Eliminate 3 assassins in Scrapyard Nexus. Find a totem and extract. Okay, so we still need to do both of those as normal. Let's not accidentally use our turret in the wrong bloody place this time. As funny as that was the first time, 1 time's a charm on that joke, I reckon. Alright, let's do this. Are those guys going to go fight my turret? Euraskin, Eurasians. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Excuse, what the hell? Why? They never come up here. Game, you are very hard to love. We all know the major issue, the enemy AI. It's kind of rough around the edges. If you make a noise anywhere on the map and you stay within a 100-meter radius, instead of going to investigate the area you made the noise at, the enemies will just beeline straight towards you and obliterate you. Some of the missions just flat out don't work or have their like marker wrong, like the Red Baron mission that we saw earlier. Got one. We need one more. No, he's back there. He's gonna die. No, he died. And overall, having played it for 30, 40 hours now, I'm not feeling like I'm not the guy. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot to love about this game. The atmosphere, the visuals, the sounds. I have been thoroughly enjoying it. I would not take away the amount of time that I've played this game. I think it's time well spent. Kind of. Who the hell is that? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I got... What was that? There's nothing there! But at the same time, for this game to have a future within the community, for this game to continue to grow, there needs to be some changes. Especially considering the fact that this is a PvE game. Let me list out the major things I think need to be adapted for this game to be more of a success, less of a tedious make your way through it. 1, there needs to be a much higher stakes mission area. Now, I know this is something that's going to take a ton of development time, but right now, if you're geared up, you can just sweep through an area easy. 2, the timers on the vendors refreshing need to be removed. Refresh your stock, you 22 minutes! God damn it! How am I supposed to kill? If you wankers won't restock your guns! I need weapons! Now, I understand the thought process here. It's like, oh, if you could buy all the ammo you could possibly want, then you will just get through the game. But that's just kind of PvE in a nutshell. Having to go away and do something else for half an hour while I wait for these stupid timers to tick down. That's not a fun mechanic. That's not a mechanic that's making me feel like, oh, I should do a couple of runs where I'm sneaky. Instead, that's making me think, well, I need 1,000 rounds for this and I can only buy 500 every half an hour. Guess I'm going to be waiting an hour to play again. It's stupid, it's asinine, and it doesn't work. There's also no throughput storyline yet, which I guess is something that will also take development time. But having nothing to really aim for, just repeating the same quest over and over for no reason, it's kind of a bit bleh. And of course, the fact that it's impossible to take a couple of months break from this game, because if you stay away for longer than the water timer's there, you'll lose all your progress. Again, I understand what the devs were thinking of here, but again, this is a PvE game. This isn't the kind of game that you have FOMO playing. This isn't the sort of experience where you're meant to be on it 24/7, always grinding like Tarkov or Destiny or things like that. And even those games don't have this kind of timed mechanic. And boom! There you go, 100k right there. Then you just pick up the shit that's on his ass, and then you run this way and you're done. Woo! Until these things are changed, I can't see this game really taking off. Now, obviously, it has its niche right now. The players are going to go down, yada yada. That's to be expected for games like this. It's very, very rare we have an evergreen experience, like, for example, Pal World, where you can always pick up more players. The problem is, when you don't have an evergreen game, and you mix in the fact that the initial hype wasn't as great as you wanted based on the release and the trailer statistics, you end up getting into a situation where the developers might not find the inspiration or motivation to keep updating the game. I don't want to see that. This is awesome. The visuals, the sounds, the design, the enemies, the missions, Everything about it, the vibes are so cool. Oh, no. 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 God damn it. Climb, you freak. They killed him. He's dead. Yep. Yep, he's dead. There's his corpse. Oh, hello, friend. I will die next to you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We have a picture to collect, and we have enemies to destroy. Let's do this. Watching it be abandoned would be horrible. Now, I have faith in Fun Dog Studios. I'm sure they're going to come up with an amazing product. I really cannot sit here and say that I know exactly what I'm doing, but credit where it's due, man. You released a game earlier than it should have been released, and you still made it really fun. So I hope you can make it good. Yeah, okay, so they're running the mechs down there. One of the other things I've noticed in all my time playing this game, because I've got a decent amount of time in this game now, the enemies when they spawn will always go towards the player. There is no, oh, maybe they'll go this way this time. There is no, oh, maybe they'll go that way this time. There is no AI involved in deciding which direction they'll go. The direction the player is the direction the enemies will go every single time they spawn. Yeah, we're not meant to be the main character, but the AI will always treat you like one. And I guess my final point is stop spawning enemies on top of players, please. Yeah, I hate it when enemies spawn on top of you as well. There should be an AoE around a player where nothing will respawn. Because clearing an area and starting to loot only to have a bunch of enemies just spawn on top of you is so dumb. We just need one more European guy to die, and then we can exfil. Almond milk is smoother than soy milk. Soy milk made me want to... soy milk had an aftertaste to it that I really didn't like. I don't know what it was. Not a fan. Jesus. I have never seen an exosuit spawn there before. That is interesting. All right, we completed that quest. We completed that quest. I highly doubt we're going to be able to kill that exosuit pilot, but we can try. Ashen Mesa is my best map by far. IcyCaress, I'm terrible at Forever Winter and do not deserve to be considered good, and have clearly faked all my footage in the past to seem good at this game. 4 major requests. 1, remove the timer on water. 2, remove the goddamn cooldown timer on restocking. 3, tweak the quest a little bit, please. And 4, just to have like a pass over the map where you try and fix all the areas we can get stuck. If you do that, I will love you for the rest of time. And I think that marks the end of my Forever Winter era. An era of 3 videos. I enjoyed this game. I really did. I gave it far more than it deserved in terms of like trial time, learning experiences, and at the end of the day, I do not regret the time I spent with it. That in and of itself is a hallmark of a phenomenal video game experience. So thank you very much for that, Fun Dog. I'm not going to come back to this game until there's been a few major updates, and then I'll check it out again, see how well it goes. Sorry for the slightly shorter video today. I've been in a bit of a... because I forgot my meds on Friday. So I was off my meds Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I hadn't slept at all. Finally picked them up yesterday, which was Monday, I think. That time is a weird concept when you're not sleeping properly. But suffice to say, I'm back on them now. Had a nice long sleep. Going to be live streaming tonight, probably more until dawn if you want to check that out. And then in 2 days' time, I will release either the next Until Dawn segment or an interesting video on a couple other games I have my eyes on, including Among Ashes and Mouthwashing. Both look very, very interesting. In the meantime, I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, thank you for the support. See you next time.